interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make something a bit special recently. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the animal, more to the point. Any animal sigils you find. Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
Absolutely. Look.
It's actually more complicated than that. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
But it's working.
Well, do come again soon. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on. Ad Astra.
There's the blacksmith.
Why?
This is the first Paimon.
She's a tiny one, isn't she? I need it.
Wow.
Of course. I sell weapons. All you need is the ore. No, but you look confused. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need.
He seems like a short-tempered guy.
What do you want? Oh, these are okay, I guess. If you ever find ore ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work, when the craft is good, business is good. Now, if there's nothing else.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need. Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go see.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the— If you are unable to promptly deal with it, we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we—
Monster.
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from— Yet here you are saying you want to put an end. I won't have any of this nonsense and—
It's not as fine. At this stage, it's simply— And I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow, the aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack, however, the pressure from the
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular—
Oh, them? Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of act. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library.
Right. I'll leave the research to you.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any... Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you... I do not know what... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your... We'll meet back here if you find anything.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy use elemental sight to track... His footprints lead to this wall.
Is this an answer from this world?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt to be... So,
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't... Of course it's about...
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful...
Someone like you is going to end up getting... Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a no what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to fall. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already did. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
It's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Swift and merciful.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the... Now then, you were saying... Is that so? Quite the scholar. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point. Only his hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature. The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for... That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Maid. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organism... I don't know where they come from. All I know is that the many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The place from which the wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much...
So, how exactly did you get...
That would be because I tried to communicate. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel. one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his—
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing—
Of course! I'm the best bard. There's not a single song I do not know. No matter— Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within— I'll go take a look around. You can— Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I—
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mon—
Oh, what a blessing! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, are— I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing—
That's simply not acceptable.
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would—
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and—
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral.
Wait! Huh? But I have at least— She didn't deny that. Now, since maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand— Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not— Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I knew. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best. Does the story not make for a fitting—
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warriors— Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be— Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we— Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave—
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing—
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. Should you get caught, you would— The guards here, if we manage to see—
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision—
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. This is this week's accounts.
The disaster has great.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D. Have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobile?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Two thieves are trying to steal.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D.
Today, I think I'll have a
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind.
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about money. You seem to.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, He is Master Diluc, the boss. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves. For the record, I like your guts for trying, even if you are fools. But we don't often get.
It wasn't us that stole it.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so...
Hotshot? So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius, and towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approaches. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. What?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affair.
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the holy...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? What say you, Master D?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not as blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted... Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary... Now that's the hot
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was... However, if it was poisoned and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, but as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peace. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of... What surprises me is that you would believe in...
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly... The only other way to affect the Animo God's power is...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is... I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth ground. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets...
Such is the... Outlander. Ready?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than a...
Oh...
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
A touch of frost.
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the lie? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guard.
This guy looks...
One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatuid can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? What? I am a proud...
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Forth, my blade, from whence you came.
By royal decree, I summon thee!
Wind blade. One with my blade.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Oz, reveal thyself!
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack!
Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
A touch of frost.
Verdict is...
Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Never heard of that, so what are you lot doing here? Oh? And just how do you play? Okay, so I have the key here. You can head in.
You rats scurry out from. Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
One with my blade, from whence you came.
Burn!
By royal decree.
Prepare yourself.
Disappear!
No escape.
Forth with my blade.
Can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in. Where did that guy go, though?
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again.
Big talk for a guy who still ran on.
Dawn Winery's dandelion wine.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel—
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Deval—
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through it. In this condition, you couldn't play music—
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really a man? You! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Deval. The lyre itself is fine, but the string— You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broke. It's just that the intensity of its animo power— Do you still have Devalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the— It worked as
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Devalin suffering alone in some deserted place.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will when you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey. Let me come up with a song.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a... 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Oz, reveal!
Forth, my blade.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
From whence you came. A touch of frost. Unexpected?
Paimon didn't think we'd find Dvalin's tears in a place.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skill.
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Right. Submit for judgment. Forth, my blade. one with my blade.
No one escapes my sights!
With the wind! Swift and merciful! From whence you came! Spirit blade! Attack!
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? A touch of frost. By royal decree!
No rest for the wicked.
From whence you came!
Insubordination!
Swift and merciful! with my blade. A touch of frost. Spirit blade. Attack. One with my blade. Ah! A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Let it rain. Go, go, bear!
Disappear!
Reveal thyself!
Spirit blade! One with my blade!
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're besides.
Woohoo! Divine protections!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals look Dvalin. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible. until you've seen it with your own...
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is...
I think we should have enough tears now. Use the crystals on the holy lyre.
It worked!
It seems completely different.
The lyre's animo power seems fully restored. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't...
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry... It's never going to work if the air is too dry or...
Paimon understands. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the...
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring over?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, what do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements.
Let me think. All right, let's do it.
Very well. Then let's meet at... Please don't be late.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment. Unexpected, but welcome.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't... Well, we must be...
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be... Mondstadt has really been going through so...
In the end, the salute... I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have...
Oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. I, the best wandering bard of the...
What has has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Barbatos!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic cells, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some... Though, I thank you for continuing.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No. We should make that abyss. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we...
In which case, I shall call...
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the...
What?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek an...
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he...
Oh? Why does our little Paimon...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that there will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
We meet again, Avid. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of experience. The guild receives requests from far and these commissioned adventure.
What kind of...
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellows, but you do not have to take my word for it. Here you can find that. Please report back to me upon completion. Excellent. I knew. I await your return with... Ad Astra Abyssal. Ad Astra